The National Committee meeting of the National People's Party was held at the Constitution of India Club, New Delhi on August 27th. The meeting was chaired by NPP Chief Conrad K. Sangma and attended by members of the National Committee and presidents of different states units. During the meeting, the party discussed on the upcoming elections in the state of Meghalaya, Tripura and Nagaland. Briefing the media, NPP Chief Conrad K. Sangma said that the party is gearing up for the upcoming polls. When asked by media if NPP will forge any alliance with BJP, Conrad said the NPP will go for polls alone and will not forge any alliance with BJP or any other political parties. On TMC's entry in Meghalaya, Conrad K. Sangma said that they have captured the space of the opposition, but it has created further fraction within its own party. TMC had entered Meghalaya and is trying to create noise, but it is not simple that by massive publicity they would make any impact, the NPP chief remarked. During the National Committee meeting, the decision to form different committees to further strengthen the party and activities were chalked out.
Clear from day one that in the Nagaland elections, it is not just the BJP, but we will not be going into coalition with any of the political parties, including the ones with whom we are in coalition right now. So there is no political understanding or no political pre-poll alliance, I should say. There is no pre-poll alliance with none of the political parties, which obviously also includes BJP. And I have always maintained that contesting an election is about the identity of a political party. When the elections are over and political situation requires one to form a coalition government, then in that case the political part of the election comes up, and that's when we decide, how we have decided in the past, that whenever situations arose, we supported the NDA, or we worked with the NDA to form the government. But contesting an election, as I said, has always been about the ideology and the identity of the party, which will always be changing. Transitions and transformations take place all the time, so it's nothing new. And the relationship between BJP and the other political parties is something that I don't feel I should comment on, because those are understandings between them. But as I said, from our point of view, we have maintained two simple principles. The first principle is that when we fight an election, we fight on our own, because it's about the identity and the ideology of the party, which we tell the people about, and we expect that people will vote for us. And the second ideology, which we have maintained in the past, is that we have normally worked with the NDA in all areas. And that has been the kind of principle that we have followed. And this has been something that even our leader, our founding leader, P.A. Sangma, who had always supported the NDA. We are in coalition with them from a political angle. And obviously we will work with them in different situations. But when it comes to different and specific issues that are there, we are not, we don't shy away from those issues. And whenever we find that there is a situation where we need to take a stand, even though it may be against the more general principle of the NDA, we have not shied away as a party to take our independent and individual stand, and we continue to do that, keeping the interest of our people in mind. It's kind of going away from the primary opposition there, which was the Congress. And when that situation happened, the Tripura has come in and tried to capture that space. While they try to do that, they have led to the opposition being fractured even more. And though they managed to capture some space in it, now within the space of what Shillong had got, they are now creating another space within themselves. So there's further fraction that's going to take place, or is taking place. So hence, though they have come in and a lot of noise is being made, it's not very simple to come in and make a grip and get a hold in situation in just a matter of days. It's not as simple as putting up a lot of banners and posters and flags. It's much more complicated than that.